All right. Okay. So, yeah. Gosh. Can we restart just from here?
Nope.
Okay. So, we were talking recently in physics class, I do believe. Should have been doing my work. Thanks, Dad. No, you don't love me. So, anyways, we've always thought about, like, when we just talk as normal people do in conversation.
We were just thinking about talking.
And we thought, like, we have so many great conversations, we think, and, like, we always laugh at ourselves, you know, but we're really the only ones. So we thought, why don't we record ourselves doing that in a podcast form, and then put that on the internet for the world to see or listen to? I guess they wouldn't really see us unless they're
can see sound.
Unless they're NASA and they're watching. I mean, NSA. Anyways,
NASA.
we thought, hey, let's do a podcast. They're fun. This is going out to the total of 5 people who are going to watch this,
which is going to be a couple of double views as well.
Probably all double views. I don't know how 5 gets a double view, but anyways. So this is probably going to go on the ShpamTV channel, so we'll call it the Shpam Podcast. Ooh, isn't that artsy? Oh my god,
Who came up with that?
We're so hipsters.
Chipster?
I said hipster. I said hipster.
I think he said chipster.
Oh.
We're going to get that on the playback.
Okay, yeah. So this is going to be a lot of dead air, so we're not going to do any post-editing. This is going to be like straight to DVD.
This is the final cut right now.
Right now. Okay, yeah, so Shpam Podcast, we got me. Are we going to do last names? Should we put that on the internet?
I don't know. Maybe not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so I'll go by Ironjaw for that. Noah Ironjaw. That's my name. And I can't wait to put this up on T-shirts.
Our T-shirts available at.
We got them at my Facebook page if you want to. Follow that. Is that what you on Facebook?
Follow that.
Okay, and we got my my assistant, my little man, vice president here.
Kelten Scrimley double
lit. Not yeah. Okay. So, God,
maybe we should just go with our last names. Should we?
Okay, my last name is Pratt.
No.
I'm pretty sure it is. It's not on my birth certificate.
That's not it.
That's yours.
Oh, that's mine.
Okay, anyways, whatever. Noah Jansen, Kelten Pratt. Sorry, Mom and Dad. I'm gonna get kidnapped by terrorists. I don't know. Anyways, pilot episode of the Shpam Podcast. Hopefully, our pilot episode, as you would say, goes well. I had a friend who had a pilot episode, and, well, let's just say his pilot episode did not go well, ended with the World Trade Center falling apart. So let's just go from there.
Oh, no.
Oh, and, yeah, we're being arrested by the United States. We are wanted terrorists.
Barack Obama just inboxed me on Facebook.
Barack Obama just sent me a Facebook friend request. I should know try to accept or not.
Oh, God.
I'm getting a lot from Al-Qaeda right now.
You rehearsed that joke? Oh God! Oh no! We're having a mental breakdown.
Is that gonna mess anything up? Or is that gonna?
I don't know. What is that?
No. There's events going on, and we're in a giant open room. So
this is just gonna be like it's gonna be 5 minutes. It's just
it's something like a vibrator.
Oh yeah. Well, no. Okay, yeah. It's just a vibrator.
Yeah.
No vents.
We'll check it after. And,
yeah, we'll check it.
We're not gonna cut this. This is literally us just talking about post production.
This is yeah.
And if this goes wrong, we're just gonna redo the whole thing. So
30 minutes later, oh no, we gotta redo that one.
Yeah. What the hell? It'll be a practice.
Yeah.
It'll be a practice then.
This is our pilot. This is our practice.
Yeah, we'll check after.
This is our pre-pilot.
I love how we actually probably just talked about nothing. I guess that's really how our conversations in real life go.
That's true.
So right now I am just playing video games while we talk, because that's really what I do. And I think Kelten is you were watching pornography. I do.
Yes, that is true. That is true.
No, Facebook. Well, for me it's the same thing. So I guess we'll go with that.
Now I think you're doing something else over there.
Double tasking. Multitasking.
Double tasking.
Okay, let's actually talk about something.
I guess we should maybe say who else is going to be on the podcast.
Okay, yeah. Well, let's just we won't throw in their last name because we don't know what their human rights are. Because are they even human, really? I mean,
we don't know.
Some of them aren't German, so their races aren't as good as mine.
Oh.
I'm not even actually full German. I'm Mennonite, and Germans didn't want us, Russians didn't want us, so we came to Canada. And, well, you don't see many Mennonites around, so you know how well they were wanted. Anyways, other people we have... if you are a regular viewer to the ShpamTV channel, which probably you are not because we don't have any subscribers, we got like pretty much our technical guy for everything, Connor, who does like audio, camera work, post everything, uploading everything.
I don't know why nobody else does it. Just him.
I think it's just because like he says he will, and we are just too lazy.
And we just say okay, and we go do something else.
We have Jeremy, who has like itchy band noodles for hair.
Yes.
And a very actually good complexion to his skin. I'm kind of jealous of his
complexion.
He has a very for his age, very good ability to grow facial hair. I'm actually quite jealous. If I could, I mean, it's blonde, so you can't really see it, but I mean, it's. If I could grow that amount,
it's better than me.
I just
have like a patch here,
yeah,
a patch over here,
you got, like,
a patch here,
a patchy, you know,
patchy.
Yeah, you got like, is that a mole with hair? Oh, no, it's me. So Jeremy is another guy. We'll probably only have like Connor on here and Jeremy on here. We have Alexi. Has he been in any of our videos? I don't know if he's actually in any of the videos that we've done. Maybe soon to come. Probably not.
Okay.
Yep. Alexi, if you could imagine like Andrew Garfield, except not Andrew Garfield, that's what Alexi looks like.
That's exactly who he is.
That's like spitting image.
You're like, I can just see in my head now.
Monty, who is he's Monty. He did the audio work, I believe, for the Step It Up video. So good job, Monty.
Oh, you did? I didn't even know that.
You were there. He was doing. Well, he was.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
That guy? Yeah, you don't remember that guy?
Him?
Oh my god!
I thought he was just a random person there.
I don't think Avery's done anything.
Audio? I thought you meant like editing. Audio.
I don't know. I don't think our other friend Avery.
Avery did our Malaris video.
Yeah, but that's not on ShpamTV.
That's not ShpamTV, but it was.
We probably should put that on.
Worked on.
He might have done something. I don't particularly know. So Avery, he's on there. He actually has a channel, which is actually for small town areas, and for how well he's doing very well. He almost had 1,000 subscribers. I've begged him for shout outs, and he has never given me one, so I'm not gonna give him a shout out here. Guess
what? You're not getting one. He's gonna listen to this and really hit us really hard.
No, I'm probably not. He won't hit us. He'll just passively aggressively complain about it for the sorry, Avery, if you're listening to this, I love you.
Avery, we apologize.
I want to lick your nutshells after you crack a nut. Yeah. With a nut crack, I want to just lick the salt off.
That's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking.
And then there's me, Noah. I'm a struggling actor in the world. I guess you could say I'm like a. Oh, actually, I'm not going to say that. That'll probably cause some copyright. I was going to say
don't say it now.
I'm not going to say it. I was going to say something. I don't know what the copyright issues with anything are, so I'm just going to avoid anything.
The second you even imply anything.
Yeah, it's like lawsuit will come flying into the window, poke my eye out.
Psst, a rock comes flying with a note attached to it saying you're being sued.
You've been sued, Bob. Works. Not actually going to say any name because I don't want to get sued. And then Kelten, he was I don't know. He was in the Step It Up video.
I was in the Step It Up video.
I don't know. He's really the only person in the group who anyone in our school has respect for. So, I mean, I think they just give me respect because, they just don't want to make me feel bad. Yeah.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't do this. Maybe we shouldn't do this. You're crying.
I don't have the best self-confidence. I pretty much spend a lot of the time, well, I guess, alone. That's just, but hey, you only live once, which really makes me sad because I haven't really lived. So, so yeah. I was gonna try to adjust the mic, but I'm like, that's just gonna make the worst sound of the whole video. There's gonna be no audio. We're gonna have forgotten to record. Oh no!
Oh no!
The whole thing is just dead air. Okay, let's upload that.
Yeah, upload that.
It's artsy, creative stuff there. forgot.
Brief intermission.
This is brief intermission. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
We're having a brief intermission. We haven't really talked about any topics yet. We've kind of just introduced ourselves. Be honest,
that's really what it's gonna be. That's really what it's gonna be if we do a video. We're not gonna like.
I mean, when we have more people here, and
we actually do some planning,
and let me mention that's gonna be quite a mess. If you can imagine the mess we had setting up 2 microphones to work on one computer tonight, imagine doing the same thing with 2 more.
Like, it is 2 o'clock in the morning right now.
Yes.
And we've just started.
We have 50 feet of Ethernet cables running.
We're gonna do probably about 10 episodes tonight. We're gonna do 10 episodes tonight.
10 episodes tonight. We're gonna have them backlogged for years.
Yeah, we're gonna so we can just like hold it off till like summer.
Exactly.
Well, we should probably say the date. It's like February.
It is February 18th.
18th, February 18th.
I just looked at my computer.
I'm really afraid these mics are just gonna pick up like just the tiniest sound. Like I scratch my head, you just go on the microphone, like nails on a chalkboard. Just
when we were doing the test, it sounded pretty good. So.
Yeah, but I'm afraid when you when you actually start recording, it picks up everything.
Yeah.
There's some guy coughing outside that picks it up. Like, these are the best, like, these Guitar Hero mics are just, like, the best things in the world.
Some old man next door farts and the vibration.
That's all you hear. If somehow it's just picking up all this up in some other guy's house.
And our voices are just in the background.
What's the time at for how long have you been recording? Probably.
We are at the 11th minute.
Wow, we are a third done the first episode. And we have not solved any of the world's problems.
That's what we came on here to do, though.
I'm really short of breath. I need to work out. If I'm getting tired from talking, that proves that...
Where's your inhaler? I
don't have an inhaler. Oh, gosh. Goodness gracious
gracious.
Oh, my God. This is your Tuesday morning statements.
So
this is just.
I really hope nobody gets that.
I really hope no. I actually hope a couple. I hope like 3 people get it, and like the rest just.
And 2 of them are 2 of those people are us.
2 of us.
Only someone.
And like the other one will be like just some guy. He says he gets it. Like when he's like, get that. Even though he doesn't get it himself.
Yeah.
And then he's like, and he has to explain it. And then one friend actually looks it up and figures it actually.
Yes.
I can't even talk. Actually figures it out, and then like just points him out the next time he tries to. Yeah. That's kind of what's like any interaction I have with people. I really hope this does well, so I can like start making money off this and I don't have to.
Yeah, me too. This is I'm having a ball.
I'm having a square.
Wow.
God, that was an awful joke. That was stupid.
Yeah, that's the only part we're gonna edit out.
Actually, we're just gonna edit out all the parts with me. So it's just like you.
It's just me.
Just having a conversation. I do these. Actually, I do those all the time by myself. I record you talking to yourself.
Oh
yeah.
When do you do that?
What? Olympics is on. Got the Sochi Olympics. The Sochi Olympics. Sorry, I started like that. Wow, you can probably hear that keyboard typing.
Probably can. I'm looking up. That's. I think Canada really needs to win a gold medal.
Do we not have any gold?
No, we have 4 gold.
Oh,
but I mean,
we need another. We need more gold.
No, because the problem is the medal count, like the medal standings. It goes by most gold medals first, right? So currently we're in 8th place, and one more gold would bring us into like
first. Okay, well,
sorry,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure the goal of the Olympics is to win gold. So they say we need to win more gold. Well, yeah, that's the.
But we have 15 medals.
Oh shoot!
You know. And Germany's in first place, and they only have 13 medals, but they have 8 golds. Because they just
Well, hey, when we get to hockey, I'm pretty sure Canada's gonna.
Yeah, well, I hope so.
Knock on wood.
Canada did not get the first seed, and that's
all. Oh, but that's because the overtime.
That's because the overtime. Yeah.
But if we beat, I think Russia, is that who we're playing? See, I like to talk about I know what I'm talking about with sports, even though I have really no clue what we're talking about. What's hockey?
I think it's one where you shoot the ball into the hoop and then
touchdown.
Yep, that's it.
You get the home runs.
Yeah, the home runs, touchdowns.
And, hurry hard.
Yeah,
it's the only Canadian will get that.
It's the one that you yell.
Like let's be honest. Whenever I see curling at the Olympics, it's like you think of like China. If you were to go to China, would you ever be like, "Hey, can we see your curling team?" Like. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, if any... really, at the Olympics, it should just be, like, 2 Canadian teams in the curling. Because, I mean, curling is only a Canadian thing. Like, there's, like, professional curling. Like, you can have a very comfortable living off curling living in Canada. You can't do that anywhere else. I remember an interview they had with some curlers from America, and it was like, I think it was for the Olympics in 2010. Vancouver, Canada, we might add.
Well,
if you can't tell, we're Canadian, eh? You know, we like to go and drink in some beer and.
Is that what we do?
Play.
I don't. We're not Canadians. We're not Canadians.
I'm underage, so I don't drink. And it's like some American, part of the American curling team, and the reporter asked like, what is the team to beat or the toughest team to go up against in the curling? And the guy's like, well, Canada.
Yeah.
Because. Yeah. You know,
that's what we do all day. Everybody curls all day.
Actually, the only way to get to school in Canada is if you have a curling stick. Curling broomstick, and you have to actually
and you fly to school on it. You fly to school.
We should make a picture like a Canadian witch, and she's like on a curling broomstick. That's
curling witch.
That's really. Here's a scarf on mitts on a.
Oh god.
That's like a comic like you see on like those Sunday newspaper comics.
Yeah.
You know, next to like one of like those. You ever see those like newspaper ones like the politician and the guy who draws them always draws a politician with a giant nose, like saying all politicians are Jewish or something. I don't. Yes. It's like Nazi propaganda. They're putting it in the newspapers. I mean, they're trying to brainwash us. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of flack for this.
First
if we had a pie chart of this podcast, I'd have probably about like 70% of us laughing at our own jokes, 20% of us getting set up and getting everything working, 10% of us attempting to make humor.
I remember reading, and this is a status that you liked on Facebook. I don't know if you remember it.
I don't. I actually, when I go into Facebook, I just close my eyes and
you just click all over the place.
Click everything. My parents actually don't like me doing that.
Anyways, it was like it was a status. It was like about how they didn't particularly enjoy the Olympics, and they thought that there should be an event that supports or promotes humility over nationalism and stuff like that. I don't know if I completely agreed with that status.
I should remember liking that.
You remember liking that? Do you remember the status though?
Sure.
It was by.
Well, okay, like I think. Yeah, okay, I'm joking. I do remember that.
Do you remember that?
I think we should.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say his name.
Yeah, we don't say his name. Oh god.
Hairball.
Oh my god, you coughed up a mothball. I don't know.
Oh, and there's some blood.
Oh no.
All it's gonna be for me is like coughing and snorting. Like, what's that? I actually really have to.
Oh my. Oh.
And swallow the spit.
He's fighting to keep supper down.
That's not supper. That's from about 4 days ago. I have a really bad digestive system. It does not work well.
Oh.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Yeah, the Olympics.
The Facebook success.
This is something I'd have to like sit down and write an essay about instead of talk on the spot.
Yeah, that's true.
What was the status saying? Do you have the status up?
It was. Oh, okay, I can pull it up here.
Okay, so we're in a little bit of dead air for a second. Jokes. This is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be.
Okay, here it is.
I was just about to...
Okay, so...
the mic over.
And it has... Oh, even I liked it. I don't remember liking it.
Okay, you say you don't agree with it, even though you liked it.
Okay, sorry.
I've changed my mind within the 1 week. The 1 week and the status coming out. Sorry. Nah, I'm not. I'm
unlike it. I'm unlike it. No, I'm just kidding.
He's gonna look at it? What the... He unliked it. I mean, he liked it before. Now he doesn't like it? Come on, make up your mind, man.
Sorry, I partly agree with it, partly don't. So the status reads, I can't say I'm a fan of the Olympics, really. They just seem to promote all of the worst values. I wish there was a huge world event that promoted humility over pride, love over competitiveness, and global acceptance over nationalism. Just my morning thoughts.
I can kind of see the basis of it, because I mean, like, in a way, yes, but in a way, like, I'm kind of defending him being against it, because I mean, like, it is a competition, so there is going to be that in it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, when I went to... Okay, just a little backstory. I do martial arts, and I have actually gone to world tournaments. And, like, when I'm... I come back with 2 gold medals, 2 silvers, and a bronze. So put that on your track and field record. He's wearing a track and field shirt right now. He's the loser does track and field. I mean, really. Anyways, when it depends on who it is. At the event, you know, I mean, like they're gonna meet the competitors who will just be dicks to you, you know. And there's like, I mean, especially with everything that's going on with the Olympics right now, with the whole like gay rights and everything, and that's putting a lot of negative press. The one thing I found kind of interesting, I was watching the news, and one of the I think alpine skier or something like that had come home because he got his medals, and I kind of thought, it's like, that's not. Like, personally for me, like, if I go to, like, a tournament or something like that, like, I stay till the end of the tournament. You know? I don't finish my event. Okay, see you guys, I'm going home. Like, I stay, and I would cheer on my other teammates, you know? And, I mean, it's the Olympics, too. You think you would...
Yeah.
You think you'd spend... Even if you run at the actual Olympics, you go around... I mean, it is Russia, so you have to worry. You go anywhere, you probably get, like, shot or, like... eaten by dogs.
Then again, the Olympics is much different than a tournament. You have to. It's only a worldwide tournament. You know,
that's what it is. It's a worldwide tournament, really.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. He also could have come home for different reasons. Not that I know any of that, but.
Oh no, I know this guy personally. He's actually me. I was at the Olympics. That's not even. That's just a stupid. That's a stupid thing to say. Yeah, that was me. That was.
Anyways, kind of what I wanted to add was that.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the next subject here.
It's when you see when they're doing like the medals for the events and the 3 people up on the podiums. Usually, when they're whatever they handle the bronze, you usually don't see. Well, okay, I can't. It's gonna okay. So say like let's say Canada won bronze.
Okay.
So then the Canadians are all woo,
we won bronze.
Okay, let's say whatever Russia won.
I don't know why we sound like Muppets, but
let's say Russia won silver.
Okay.
And so then they look out in the crowd. The Canadians are still cheering. You know? They say, "Oh, this guy whatever from Russia won silver." And then but still everyone's cheering. You know, it's not just the Russian people cheering.
Yeah.
It's not the Canadians going, "Boo, we wanted silver," you know?
Yeah, I guess.
So it's not just...
Well, actually, it depends. There probably are people who
There are probably the hardcore people who go, "Oh, well, you suck," you know?
That is a really good impression of them.
You suck, man. And also, these people have been training for this one moment for years of their life. The fact that they're going there...
I thought you just got to show up and wing it. I thought that's how the Olympics work.
The fact that they're going there to compete for best in the world, sort of, is... I mean...
Yeah, but there's still going to be that...
He says love over competitiveness. Well, I mean, when you've trained for 4 years, though, and you have 30 seconds to go do your best, then it's kind of... I don't know. That's just my thoughts. People have been training for
what?
I'm
sorry.
You blacked out.
I blacked out. I've been asleep this whole time. I've been conversing with my eyes open, my mouth open, my ears closed. It's normally how school goes for me. I just have a real bad tendency to just put my mouth like right to the microphone.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if it's not 2 inches away from the mic, it's just not gonna pick. It'll pick up an old man farting in the house over, but it won't pick up my voice like 3 inches away from the mic.
That's actually that's actually my biggest fear right now is that when we go to play this back and my voice is like,
or it reminds me like, oh hey guys.
Yeah, or one of us is gonna be really loud, like a lot louder than the other, so it looks like one of us is trying to hog the spotlight more than the other.
Well, I kind of am, but
that's my biggest fear. Hey, you just moved the spotlight over there. Move it back.
Sorry. Oh shoot! And I'll go and.
Oh no, he's moving the mic.
Audio ruined. We got to restart this.
Okay, redo. We'll just remember.
Hello, welcome to the Shpam. Should we call it ShpamTV podcast or just the Shpam podcast?
I think just Shpam podcast because TV is not a podcast, right? ShpamTV would be our videos. Shpam podcast would be our podcast.
But if we were to record on video us doing the podcast, then
would
it be
true.
The Shpam TV?
We could do a video episode. That'd be cool, especially when we had 4 guys.
Yeah. I don't think any podcast team has ever done that before either. We'd be the first. You want to sense the sarcasm in there?
No, I think it's been done. I think it's been done. But it hasn't been done with 4 people in the room.
Smoker lungs, which is weird because I don't smoke. Huh.
Maybe you had an organ transplant and they put smoker's lungs in your...
That would be a little scary though, because I've never had an organ transplant. So
as far as you know, you haven't.
Well, let me.
Oh wow!
That's what that scar is.
Big scar down the middle of your chest. Wow.
Oh, that was me. No, that was actually an Olympic accident. I was skiing in the Olympics.
Oh.
1982.
Wow.
I don't even think there were Winter Olympics that year. Actually, I think that was a Summer Olympics that year.
Yeah, it would have been. Wait.
Because 1980 was the.
How was it? No, it could be. It could be on an 82.
No, because because the men. There's the whole movie about the American. No, okay. I know that there was a Winter Olympics in 1980 because the United States. There's a whole movie about how the United States men's hockey team beat the Russians in 1980.
Oh, okay, sorry, yeah.
The Soviets. That's my Russian accent. It's not very good.
Yeah, we're gonna shut the podcast off. We're shutting it off. Beep. That's the sound it makes too.
Really?
Just one beep.
That's a really good impression.
Yep.
You're really good at impressions.
I'm going to go into professional beep noises.
Oh, you want to do professional beep noises? Okay. Whoever can guess what this is in the comment section, which you guys won't, because there's going to be nobody listening to this. It's just going to be like us and my mom. Like, wow, that's really good, you guys. That's good. In her mind, she's just thinking, my son is wasting his life.
She only listened to the first 30 seconds of it.
Yeah. She is siting there, but like she shut her brain off.
She's doing something else.
Yeah. She's like, Mom, why are you texting? What?
She has the volume on 1.
It's like, Mom, are you watching? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, God, my son.
Well, Mom, how can you be watching when it's a podcast? Shut up.
This is just the worst. My son, I don't even understand how anybody likes him at school. It's a good thing I paid all those kids off in grade 1 to be his friend.
Wow.
Thanks, Mom. Anyways, what was I saying? Right. Impressions.
Okay. Yes. The beep noise impressions.
This isn't a beep noise. This is an animal. Okay. Gotta.
You might want to do it a little far.
What?
Oh, sorry. Keep going.
Okay. Here we go.
I really hope that comes out good in the audio.
It's probably not. It's probably gonna.
Yeah, if you back up a little bit, maybe, and we'll try it one more time, just in case.
Okay, second take. Not gonna be doing any editing, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Second take. Okay, I'm gonna give it 5 seconds to comment. It was a crow.
It's a crow. They were still typing it. I was like, no, I had it, but I didn't get to click enter.
Come on. Unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe.
Nah, there goes our 2 subscribers.
Aww.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks. Oh. He took a drink.
Came right out my nose.
He took a drink and it came out of his nose.
Oh, and I'm bleeding.
And also out of his ears. I don't know how it's coming out of his ears.
No, just put that back in there.
Oh my! We're at the 28-minute mark.
Do we want to just go for a full hour, or
I think we just keep going as long as we can keep talking.
Do you want to just maybe split up into 2 episodes?
Yeah, sure. We can stop.
We'll cut it off at 30 minutes.
Yeah, nobody will ever know.
We're no. The thing is, probably a lot of videos are just on private. That's why we have no views. All of our videos haven't even been put on to public.
Oh, whoops! It's on private. Click public. We immediately have like 100,000 plus views.
Private for 3 years. Well,
oops. Whoopsie.
Whoops. Okay. So I think we're just gonna we literally we
we're gonna secretly split it up into 2 episodes.
We wink. We can't really see him winking. We're winking at each other. I think we're having a bromant here.
A Oh, I've never heard that one before.
I just made it up now.
Wow. Oh my god.
That goes with
I hope no
bromant.
We were talking about
trademark.
We were talking about how every comedy bit that could have been used has been used already.
It's probably been used.
It probably has been used
by like frat boys in the United States.
Yeah.
But I'm not from the United States.
Oh my god.
I'm a frat boy though.
Oh. Well.
My name is Frat Man. That's no copyright right there because that wasn't actually the actual.
Oh god.
No, Frat Man's actually been trademarked.
Oh, has it?
No.
Has it?
No.
Okay, I thought your answer was going to change, so I thought I better ask again.
Okay, so that was the first episode of the Shpam podcast. Wow, that was awful.
I thought it went well.
Yeah,
there wasn't much.
That was actually a joke. My joke. I do a lot of jokes where it's like I say something, even though it's actually going pretty good. I mean, this is actually pretty well.
Oh yeah. We had, what do they call it? Sarcasm.
Shut up.
Okay. Yeah, I will.
So that's the end of the episode. First episode, episode 1. We're gonna.
Episode 1.
I was gonna make a. Yeah, I'm like really afraid to say anything that could be like any pop culture because I feel like they're gonna sue. They're just gonna know.
We should maybe look into that. Like,
how about not? Let's just
because there was probably like 5 times this episode where I was like, I'm gonna say something. I was like, oh wait, no.
I think we're like stupid or something.
Nope,
we can't. We can't remember anything. Anyways, we'll save this for the next episode, which we're gonna probably record right after.
We're gonna take about 20-minute intermission.
Well, no, because we'll just record a couple episodes, just to let you guys know, and then like.
No, they don't know. They don't know that. You guys don't know that.
4 episodes or something like that, and then just release them all at once, so you can.
Yeah.
So you don't have to watch like a.
Yeah.
Watch.
Oh my god! Now we have to make a video for this one.
Well, I've been recording this the whole time. Okay, we're gonna end right here. End of the first episode. If you want to click and watch the second episode, go ahead. If you don't, whatever. It's a free country. You can do whatever you want.
If you listen to this to the very end, we thank you very much.
We'll send you a plate of brownies.
We'll send you a postcard.
Probably not, though.
Yeah, probably not. But thank you very much for listening to this. Because if you have the time and energy to sit through this,
or the mental capacity,
if you had a low enough IQ to sit through this entire thing, we thank you.
If you have any IQ for when you watch this.
Yep. That's the end.
Thank you.